Hi, guys, and welcome to Finish It Friday, episode 115. So, I am just going to tell you now, I'm in a little state of panic. Well, not really. I can't find my white pad, and I wanted to do something, and I've looked all over. I've looked in all the usual spaces, and I cannot find it. That's what you get when you rearrange things once again, and I put it somewhere saying to myself, I'm going to remember where I put this, and can't find it. So anyway, we're going to finish it up the best way we can, and, it is what it is. All right, so we have our base card, which is, in this case, 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5.5. Then we have our 3 strips of designer series paper that are 1 by 4. And then we have our 3 by 2 and 5 inch sediment block. All right, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to come over and grab my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Let me move that over here. It's going to show up. You know it's going to show up. All right, I'm going to be using our huge, look how big that is. That's almost bigger than the plate. Look at that. Huge 3D embossing folder. This is the plaid. And I'm going to go ahead. Oh my goodness. I'm going to quit looking around. Everywhere I'm looking, I'm like, was it here? Did I put it here? No idea. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this so it's right up to that edge. See, there's my score line. So I'm bringing it right up to that edge. You always want to run your binding side, your connected side through first. So with the platform 1 and our adapter plate 4, go ahead and run this through. All right. I think that's it for this. Put that on my side counter here. And there we have our embossing. Now, what I was going to do is I was going to take my white pad and run it over with the brush, because I think even this is dried out. This is my white. So see, I can't even get anything there. So we're just going to leave it the way it is. How about that? And I'm not even going to look for the stamp pad because I have too much going on with my craft show coming up. So it is what it is. All right. I am going to place this. Oh, and that's really crooked, but it's going to go just the way it is. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to lay these. I don't think these were in any particular order. Were they? Yeah, it doesn't look like they match up. I don't remember. Wednesday was so long ago. Don't even know. Yep, so we're just going to put these 3 down. I am going to use tear and tape only because it's on an embossing folder and I just want to make sure that it sticks down good. Sometimes I'll use the multi-purpose glue, the green glue. Because it seems to hold well when embossing. But I found with this plaid folder, because it is so deep, and it really is very deep grooves, that the glue kind of just, it still holds, but it feels like it just holds on to the higher parts. I mean, you can always put your block on there and let it sit for a while, but you know me. I'm not that patient. So that's what I'll do. I'm going to just burnish these a little bit so I can use my one semi nail, because if you know me, I don't have nails. Never have, never will. And now especially with the medicines I'm on, my nails don't really grow. All right, so there's all three of those ready to go. Really wish I had done that straight, but it is what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this up so I'm actually looking at a straight line. Oh, I think I wanted that in a little bit more. Yeah, we'll just go like that. Looks like I got it pretty even. And by pretty even, I mean here and in the middle. And maybe a little crooked. That's about all it's going to be. I'm going to put this over the middle there. And I'm trying to think. I'm using, you'll see that the examples I did, I think all of them, no, one of them is a different stamp set, but I've been using this Greetings of the Season, which is an online exclusive. Been using that a lot. All right, let's go ahead. Let me try to put this on the block somewhat straight. So I'm lining this up with that edge there, that back, that last, and I'm going to bring this down, lined up with that. So at least it feels a little lined up. All right, we are not going to stop on top of that, stamp on top of that, because that, and I think I want to go this way. I'm going to cover up a lot of that gorgeous paper. No, we'll go this way and we'll add our little embellishments. All right, and I'm going to flush this left. Oh, I don't like the way that inked up. Let's try the second side of our cardstock. Did I not press it down? And usually you don't have to press very hard. I've used this stamp before, so it's not like, see, I don't like how the T looks on that one. All right, that side it is. Okay, and I'm sorry, I usually don't do this, but I'm in love with these. These are available January 7th. And they're called Two-Tone Sparkle Gems. I will tell you, when this goes live on January 7th, I hope it's January 7th and not June, I am going to be buying a bunch more. Because you know, especially with snowflakes, I like the blues, the purples, and the pinks. There's also good fall colors, but look at those. They're just so gorgeous. I love them. I think I'm going to go it's right there. Like, where'd it go? Let me kind of, so I'm kind of on line here. There we go. I'm going to go ahead just gorgeous. So gorgeous. Going to go ahead, since I don't have the edging on, and I could do the darker blue on that, but I just thought that white would have looked nice. And I would have, if I could have figured out where I put my pad. All right, I'm not looking. All right, so let's just go ahead. We're going to get a little bit of color on this edge. Trying to keep my fingers away from those edges so I don't get any ink on it. I can't tell if I got it on that one corner or not. Yep. All right. Lay that down. Let's get out my dimensionals. Now these dimensionals don't have the, I haven't used my packing strip on it, only because these are what I had left over from Paper Pumpkin, and for some reason they don't adhere as well. Because I tried putting packing tape on there, and when I pulled up on the packing tape, nothing moved. It just came right off the backings. So there might just be a little bit of a different finishing on it. Let's go ahead and put that as much centered as we can. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And very quick to do. Very quick to do. I have to wash that off. Let me put it over here. All right, so let me bring it up for you. There you are. Very good looking. Very quick. All right, let me show you the other cards I did using this same layout. Here we have the same paper. In fact, I used the same paper in all of this just to show what you can do, different ideas you can get using the same paper, designer series paper. All right, on this I used, let me see if I still have over here. Yep, Post-it notes, and just put them down there, and used my blending brush to make those little stripes around there. Ooh, I have a little something by that E. All right, and then this one, I cut that third piece in half and used it to anchor those two. And then more fingerprints, you know, that's a Roxi card. And then took that piece of 3 by 2 5/8 and ripped the edge, and then dunked that into the stamp pad to do the edging on that. So there you are, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't already, and I know you have. Share this on your social media or with your friends. Most of all, have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.